allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would call upon Legislator Rob Sassy to introduce our singers for today's singing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon. Yes, we have singers today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce two sophomores from Pine Bush High School. One happens to be a relative, my daughter, Catherine Sassy, and her good friend, Daniela Detchguy. They are in select choir at Pine Bush High School, and they have phenomenal voices. I think my daughter learned most of it from me, but you can judge for yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here they are.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hold on, ladies, before you leave. On behalf of the Orange County Legislature, we would like to present both of you with a certificate of appreciation. Catherine, there's yours, and Daniela, there's yours. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. That was a wonderful job. Beautiful voices and very good. By the way, it was Legislator Sassy who brought this idea to the legislature. I think it's a fantastic idea, and it certainly shows the pride we have in our country. And I'd also like to thank Rob's lovely wife, Patricia, over there. You want to wave, Patricia? And Daniel, his son, who, by the way, is a Yankee fan. Rob's a Boston fan, but he's a Yankee fan. So thanks for coming. Okay, roll call.
Benelli? Here. Paduk?
Here.
Amo? Here. Anagnestakis? Benton? Here. Cheney? Fagione? Here. Hines? Here. Kulisek? Lujan? Present. Menuda? Here. O'Donnell? Here. Riskevich? Here. Sassy? Here. Sierra? Here. Stiganga? Here. Sutherland? Tortel? Here. Tui? Here. Vero? Here. Brescia?
Here.
20 present, 1 absent.
Okay, I would like to invite John Steinberg up to the front podium right there. I see him in the front row. John, I'll be right up, and we have a proclamation for you. I don't know if anybody else is here from the IDA, but thank you. John, let's face the audience, okay? It gives me great pleasure to present you with a proclamation from the Orange County Legislature for over 30 years of committed membership on the Orange County IDA. Your service has been stellar. You know, we have a couple of intellectuals in this legislature, Michael Amo and Barry Cheney, and you were definitely the intellectual on the Orange County IDA board. We can't thank you enough for your years of service, your acumen. I've known John for many years. I dealt with him in the lumber business. He ran Schoolmaker Homes and Brescia Lumber, bought a lot of material from my family, and then subsequently Raleigh. Had his office right at the beginning of Colden Park. Just a brilliant businessman, was involved in so many agencies throughout the county. and he brought a lot to the Orange County IDA, and we thank you for your many years of service, John. John, you graduated from Stanford, correct? And after I give you these proclamations, maybe you just you played for the Giants for a year or two?
I was drafted by them, I didn't play.
You drafted, but you didn't play, but you were a hell of a player anyway.
I thought so.
John, I have this proclamation from the legislature, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will.
You put everybody to sleep.
Yeah, probably, but I'll hit the key, the first whereas. Proclamation of the Orange County Legislature recognizing March 20th, 2020, wait a minute, wrong proclamation, Milloma Month or whatever, that's yours, Paul, right? Yep, sorry about that. You want that one too?
Sure.
Okay. A proclamation of the Orange County Legislature recognizing and honoring John Steinberg Jr., 30 years of dedicated service to the Orange County Industrial Development Agency. Whereas it is fitting and appropriate to acknowledge dedication and a lifetime of good works on behalf of one's fellow man and community, the extra efforts and voluntary activities assured for the benefit of others sets a noble and important example of citizenship which is essential to the preservation of our society. Whereas, I'm going to read this whole thing, John, because you deserve it. Whereas John Steinberg Jr. has a wide range of experience in both the public and private sectors. He was the owner of Schoolmaker Homes and successfully, managed the business until it sold in 2006. Prior to that, he was the factory manager at Union Carbide Corporation, and he worked for Shelter Resources Corporation as the president of one of their subsidiaries. Whereas John Steinberg Jr. was president of New York State Home Builders Association in 1979, director of the National Association of Home Builders Association, chairman of the New York State Build Pack, and is a licensed real estate broker. And whereas John Steinberg is the recipient of the Design Build Award for a passive solar home from New York State Energy Research and Development Authority, and he has received Distinguished Service Award from the New York State Department of Housing and Urban Development for building affordable housing. Whereas John Steinberg Jr. began his service on the Orange County Industrial Development Agency in 1989 and served for 30 years in various capacities. He was the former board chairman and assistant secretary, second vice chair, and vice chairman. And whereas John Steinberg Jr. attended Harvard Graduate School of Business Administration, I didn't know that, wow, where he received a master's degree in business administration and received a Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering from the Leland Stanford Junior University. And whereas the exceptional experience and qualifications of John Steinberg Jr. supported the Orange County Industrial Development Agency's mission of economic growth, and his 30 years of service is displayed all over the Orange County. Now therefore be resolved, it is hereby proclaimed that we, the legislature of the County of Orange, on behalf of ourselves and all the people of the County of Orange, do hereby designate this day as a day of recognition of John Steinberg Jr. in acknowledgement of 30 years of committed service to the Orange County Industrial Development Agency and of his dedication and service to the community. And we do further commend these sentiments to all the people of the County of Orange, given this 5th day of March. L. Stephen Brescia, Chairman, Orange County Legislature.
Thank you, Steve.
One more thing before I have you say a few words.
I want to say good afternoon to everybody.
Wait 1 second, I just have one more thing for you. This is from me. There's not much to read on this one. In recognition of over 30 years of dedicated service on the Orange County Industrial Development Agency, your knowledge, attention to detail, commitment, and leadership will long be remembered. L. Stephen Brescia, Chairman of the Legislature.
That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you all. I just want to say good evening, good afternoon rather. I'd like to thank Steve and all of you. It's important that we recognize when opportunities are there. And in my case, it took Dan Leo 30 some odd years ago, who was then the chairman of the IDA, and it took the then legislature to appoint me. And it's been a home run experience. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of challenges. It was one of those things, it's probably like you legislators feel. You always probably feel you can spend more time working on legislative activities. I always felt I could spend more time working on IDA activities, but you do what you can. And it was just a marvelous experience for me, and I'm truly thankful. And while none of the current legislators were on the legislature at that time, you're stuck with me because the other ones are not here, and Dan Leo has passed away. But I want to thank you all very much, because it was, sometimes you don't get the opportunities you want, but when you get them, it's nice to be able to have 30 years of really good experiences. Thank you very much. I want to say just one other thing, and this had nothing to do with the IDA, but I've lost my wife and my father-in-law to Alzheimer's, and so I feel I have some knowledge and some expertise there. And I was very fortunate to find a great doctor, Dr. William Rodman Schenkel. His office is in Newport, California, and he's written a book called Preventing Alzheimer's. Now, I will tell you, and he will tell you, that we don't have a cure for Alzheimer's right now. But he has been very effective in delaying the disease. And many of his patients are sufficiently successful in delaying the disease that they die from some other issue. And so if any of you have, and the same for the audience, if any of you have family members, blood relatives that have cognitive issues, go find this book and read it, because of the things I've learned, if you have those cognitive issues, the sooner you address them, the longer you will survive the disease. And you'll find that if you read the book. The book is called Preventing Alzheimer's, William Rodman Schenkel. I've got a copy here if anyone wants to see it. But please, it's just so important. I learned it the hard way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John, and thank you for all you did for Ann. We know it was a long struggle, and you were there by her side every day. So thank you again. I'll let you have the box, too, so you can put that in. Thank you, my friend. God bless. Godspeed. Okay, Paul, you want to come up, Legislator Riskevich, to present the next certificate?
Thank you, Steve. As many of you know, the last few years, every March, we've done a proclamation recognizing March as Multiple Myeloma Action Month. And multiple myeloma is a blood cancer. It's it's a rare form of cancer. However, it's probably the most common type of blood cancer there's out there. And I know several years ago, this was brought to my attention by Adina Epstein, who was the founder of the Orange County Support Group. And unfortunately, just a few weeks ago, she passed away. But the support group is still going. Unfortunately, no one was able to be here today to accept this, but I will be at their meeting here later this month to present that to them. So I want to thank you all for doing this.
Thank you, Paul. You want to give it to him? Thank you very much. And we know that's near and dear to your heart. And thank you for that. Next up, I would like to invite Karen Hablow up for her presentation of Award of Excellence in Investing, by Garrett McDonald from 3+1 Advisors. Do we have anything up here for that? I don't see a certificate. Oh, you've got it. You're going to do the presentation, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. My name's Garrett. I'm the Vice President of 3+1, and we're a financial analysis firm that's proudly served Orange County since 2018. We just want to congratulate Orange County and Commissioner of Finance Karen Hablow on the outstanding financial results that she and the county and her staff has achieved over the past 12 months. There are 4 other peer counties in the state of New York similar to Orange County from an operating budget perspective. Of these similar county sizes, Orange County, in the way of earning and saving more on all liquidity is the undisputed leader using the precise analytical data and cash management techniques that we provide to maximize the earnings on every dollar that the county has flowing through its accounts. A couple interesting numbers. Under Karen's guidance, Orange County earned $2.8 million in interest over the past 12 months. Compare that to other peer counties, and they projected earnings in the range of $400,000 to $900,000. That's more than $2 million more annually compared to peer counties. That $2.8 million in operating revenue that Orange County government did not have to raise in taxes, which is great. With county tax revenues currently at approximately $131 million annually, that's taxing revenues. Karen's office is generating approximately 2.1% of county tax revenues and additional income through those liquidity management practices. Again, 2.1% that would not have been raised in taxes, which is great. So at 3+1, we're really honored to serve Karen in Orange County, and we're really committed to helping Orange County and the other counties that we serve across New York State achieve the maximum financial benefit that they can on all of their cash. We're announcing today that Orange County and Commissioner of Finance Karen Hablow will be inducted into 3+1's 2020 90s Club Award. The 90s Club highlights those New York State counties that are demonstrating the highest level of value generation on liquidity for taxpayers in the state, especially at a time where it's so important. This award will be officially presented at the upcoming annual finance school in conjunction with the New York State Association of Counties, who we're partnered with, the National Association of Counties, who we're partnered with, and the New York State Comptroller's Office. It's an event that's attended by almost every financial professional in the state. So thank you very much for allowing me to share a little bit about what your county is achieving. It's remarkable, it's commendable. It's about counting what counts and earning and saving the most that you can on the dollars the taxpayers are entrusting to each and every single one of you. So congratulating Karen, and thank you so much for allowing us to present this award to you this afternoon. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much. Thank you, Garrett and 3+1, for recognizing the hard work that we've done and the success that we've realized over the last 12 months. We certainly could not have achieved such substantial results without the help of you and your firm, so we really do appreciate that. And I'd also like to thank the county executive and the legislature for their support of our partnership with 3+1 advisors, which Garrett has stated has been proven to be extremely successful and beneficial to the county and our taxpayers. Finally, and not lastly, I must thank my staff for all their hard work and dedication. This is just one of many, many great financial responsibilities we handle in finance. And these great results would not be possible without such a talented and dedicated staff who's in the back there. So I share this with you, and I thank you. I appreciate all your help and dedication. And finally, it has been and continues to be my pleasure and honor to help the county executive achieve his goal of keeping taxes down in Orange County. And I'm glad to be able to do my part with the help of 3+1. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Karen, for all you do. We're extremely proud of you for this honor, and we know you have a great team, Deputy Commissioner Gary Gallagher and your whole team. You constantly work on the Moody's rating with the county executive, and it's great for you to be recognized in this fashion. So I hope he loosens the checkbook a little bit at budget time for you. Anyway, I hate to say that with the budget we're going to have to adopt, but what's that? Well, Harry keeps everything tight, but congratulations. We're very proud of you, and keep up the great work. Picture? Yeah. Did you get a picture of John and myself, too? Yeah. You did? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, Majority Leader Benelli? Oh, no public participation at the front, at the beginning, one at the end. Okay, good. Majority Leader Benelli?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I respectfully move to approve the minutes of January 6, 2020.
All in favor? So carried. Okay, no referrals? There are referrals, right? Okay, forgot. We're withdrawing 2 items. Okay. Any referrals, consents, or withdrawals? Majority Leader Benelli?
Actually, it's Legislator Tui.
Okay. Legislator Tui, I'm sorry. Okay, if there are no objections, that number 12 will be withdrawn. Anything else? Okay. Legislator Riskevich?
Yes, I request item number 13 on the agenda, bond resolution.
If there are no objections, they'll be withdrawn. Okay. Okay, A, receive and file. Right? B is receive and file. Okay, I got that. Yep. Okay, number 1.
Legislators Amo, Kulisek, Bartel, and Stiganga. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature.
Discussion? Roll call.
Yes.
Yes.
Anagnestakis, Benton, Fagione, Hines, Kulisek,
Okay, number 2.
Legislator Saxon, Stiganga, and Bartel. Resolution confirming the reappointment by the
Discussion? Yes, Majority Leader Benelli.
I respectfully ask that all Republicans be added as a sponsor.
Sure thing. Okay. Yes, Joel Sierra added too. Michael Amo added. Okay, roll call.
Benelli,
Yes.
Paduk, Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Fagione, Hines, Kulisek, Lujan, Nuda, O'Donnell, Gevis,
Okay, number 3.
Legislators Fagione, Amo, Bureau, Cheney, Benelli, Hines, Kulisek, Paduk. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature to the New York State Legislature of Governor of the State of New York, Assembly Bill number A00190, proposed legislation authorizing the New York State Thruway Authority and New York State Bridge Authority to conduct a joint study and report on efforts to share services, combine functions, and merge said authorities into a
Discussion? Majority Leader Benelli.
Again, Mr. Chairman, I would ask that all Republicans be added as sponsors.
Yes, certainly.
Thank you.
All Dems, okay. Okay, that's right. You have to abstain. Any other discussion? You're on there already. Okay, just briefly, Chris Ludlow from CSEA called me about this, and he's right. I mean, and I got a couple other calls too. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that the state is doing this. I mean, another efficient form of government that's running, you know, at one of the cheapest toll rates in the country, for God's sakes. And you're looking funny. I'm talking on the right resolution, am I not? Oh, okay. But, yeah, I agree with him. I mean, it's just absurd that they want to merge an authority that's working perfectly fine, and it has, and you saw the many reasons in the whereases why we should keep it the way it is. So I encourage you to pass this, and I think we will unanimously. Roll call, except for one abstention. Roll call.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, number 3. 4, I'm sorry, 4. Just look down quick.
Legislators Kulisek and Hines, resolution confirming the reappointments by the county executive to the Orange County Board of Ethics pursuant to local law number 2 of 1994.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga, Sutherland, Tautel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 19 ayes, 1 abstention.
Okay, number 5.
Legislators Paduk and Amo, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Planning to accept and appropriate funds from the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation pursuant to Section 99-H of a general municipal law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? All Dems, and Stiganga, Lujan's already added, okay, and Fagione. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tautel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 6.
Legislators Hines and Kulisek, resolution of the Orange County Legislature pursuant to New York State Election Law, Section 3-302 and 3-420.1, approving the salary schedules for various election workers for the election year 2020.
Discussion? Tautel added, okay, and Kevin Darian Lujan added, Fagione added, and Sierra added, Stiganga, and Benelli. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tautel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 7. Bond resolution, 2/3 vote, supermajority.
Legislators Vero, Kulisek, Benton, and Benelli. Bond resolution dated March 5th, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the acquisition of voting machines, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $329,405, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $329,405 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Paduk added, Tautel added, Lujan, and Sierra. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tautel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Number 8.
Legislators Paduk, Amo, Benton, and Menuda. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Planning to accept and appropriate funds from the New York State Department of Transportation pursuant to Section 99-H of a general municipal law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Fagion added, Kulisek, Lujan, Totel, Stiganga, Tui, Sierra. Okay, roll call. Like an auctioneer up here.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 9.
Legislators Hines, Paduk, Stiganga, Vero, Fagion, Sierra, Sassy. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature urging the New York State Legislature and Governor of the State of New York to enact Senate Bill number 7280 and Assembly Bill number 9107, amending the Criminal Procedure Law Section 245.20 in relation to ensuring privacy protections for all emergency personnel present at a crime scene.
Majority Leader Benelli.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Respectfully ask that all Republicans be added as sponsors.
Certainly. All Democrats too, Mike? Okay, and no add-on for Mike Anagnestakis, just Michael Emo. And Lujan not added. Hotel added? Okay, Kevin Hines added? No. Oh, you want to speak? Okay. All right, go ahead, Kevin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to urge everybody to please vote for this. This came to me from the Volunteer Fire Service, and it also supports our volunteer, or any, whether paid or volunteer, emergency service workers. This is part of the bail reform criminal procedure changes that came down from the governor's office, and it really leaves our emergency service workers and our volunteer firefighters and our professional firefighters exposed. If they show up at a crime scene to render first aid, or at a car accident where there could be a criminal element such as DWI to it, or manslaughter for that matter, the district attorney would be required to turn over the names of the volunteer firefighters with their addresses and things of that nature. This is a way to protect those that are volunteering or serving us to protect our fellow citizens. It's just another one of the examples of the problems with the criminal procedure changes in the bail reform law. So this is just one more piece of paper that's going to hit the governor's office to say, please fix the problems. I know everybody has different opinions on the changes that came down from Albany. Everybody, I think, agrees some changes were necessary, but this is over the top and dangerous. And I thank Antoinette, our counsel, for putting this together, along with Bob Conflitti from the DA's office and Chairman Fagion for Rules for putting it on. Thank you.
And thank you, Legislator Hines, for bringing this to public safety. I mean, it's just another example of overreach by the state. I was a volunteer fireman many years ago, for many years, and you know, volunteerism has been on the decline since way back when, and we need all we can do to keep volunteers volunteers. So I encourage you, like Legislator Hines, to pass this. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 19 ayes, 1 abstention.
Okay, number 10.
Legislator Sassy and Stiganga, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Emergency Services to accept and appropriate grant funds from the State of New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services pursuant to Section 99-H of the General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion, Fagion added?
Please, all Republicans.
All Republicans, okay. All Democrats? Okay, and all or one on the independents? Okay, both independence members. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Anagnestakis, Benton, Fagione, Hines, Kulisek, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 11.
Legislators Benton and Paduk, resolution of the Orange County Legislature authorizing the right-of-way acquisition of a parcel of real property situated in the town of Walk Hill, County of Orange, State of New York, for the purpose of the replacement of Maple Glen Bridge.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, 12 and 13 withdrawn. Number 14, supermajority because it's a bond resolution.
Legislators Tui, Riskevich, Benton, and Hines. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the pavement of the cart path of the back 9 holes of Stony Ford Golf Course, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $125,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $125,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis, Benton, Fagione, Hines, Kulisek, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 18 ayes, 2 noes.
Okay, number 15.
Legislators Tui, Riskevich, Benton, and Menuda. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the pavement of the cart path of the back 9 holes of Hickory Hill Golf Course, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $125,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $125,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 18 ayes, 2 noes.
Okay, number 16.
Legislators Benton, Tui, and Anagnestakis. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the construction of improvements to various county park facilities, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $100,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $100,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Number 17.
Legislators Paduk, Menuda, Benton, and Hines. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the construction of parking lot and roadway improvements at various county park facilities, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $150,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $150,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Please add Lujan to that resolution, too. Okay, number 18.
Legislators Paduk, Tui, Benton, and Anagnestakis, Benelli, Hines, Kulisek, Menuda. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation to implement and fund in the first instance 100% of the federal aid and state Marcus-Elli program aid eligible costs of a transportation federal aid project and enter into supplemental agreement number 4 with the New York State Department of Transportation for costs of the preliminary engineering, construction, and construction inspection for the Heritage Trail extension. pursuant to Section 99-H of the General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Roll call. Tortel added? Okay. All Dems added? Okay. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk? Yes. Amo? Yes. Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 19, supermajority.
Legislators Paduk, Tui, Benton, and Anagnestakis, Benelli, Hines, Kulisek, and Menuda. Amending bond resolution dated March 5th, 2020. Further amending the bond resolution adopted February 2nd, 2012, and amended on February 4th, 2016, May 3rd, 2018, February 7th, 2019, April 5th, 2019, and July 2nd, 2019, in relation to financing the cost of the construction of the recreational area improvements at the county-owned Heritage Trail at the estimated total cost of $10,766,990.
Discussion? Yes. Minority Leader, tongue-tied. Duke.
Just in regards to the Heritage Trail, we've done a great job on that so far. This money allows us to continue, and we're heading right straight to Middletown now. So that's a great addition Middletown's preparing for. Gotten a lot of money to fix up storefronts and stuff. We're going to be going right through. And not only is this money well spent, but it'll be an economic engine as well.
Thank you. That's for sure. Yes. Yes. Okay, roll call. When you get a second.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 20. Supermajority.
Legislators Benton, Tui, and Hines. Bond resolution dated March 5th, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the acquisition of various grounds equipment for various locations, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $150,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $150,000 bonds for the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 21, supermajority.
Legislators Benton, Menuda, and Anagnestakis. Bond resolution dated March 5th, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the acquisition and installation of building equipment for various county facilities, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $150,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $150,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 22, another bond resolution, supermajority.
Legislators Menuda, Riskevich, Benton, and Paduk. Bond resolution dated March 5th, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the construction of ADA improvements to various county facilities, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $50,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $50,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion? Yes. Okay, Tui added and Lujan added. Minority Leader Paduk.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to mention, we've done a great job on this, and we want to keep the momentum. That all of our facilities are ADA accessible, and I'd like to ask that all of them.
Definitely. Kathy Stiganga added too.
Yes.
Okay, Janet, did you want to be added? So, yeah, Janet added too, this other one. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 23, on resolution supermajority.
Legislators Tui, Menuda, Benton, and Kulisek. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the removal of asbestos and lead from various county facilities, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $50,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of 50,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion. Minority Leader Paduk.
Mr. Chairman, in physical services, we discussed this. We're sort of piecemealing some of these projects. This is a big amount to be paying to make a couple of repairs in a 100-year-old building. There's some concerns regarding the piping and other asbestos-related issues. So we've asked, and hopefully this will get done, that they do a survey and a study to see how much it would cost to have it all done at once, so that we can see if there's any other possible leaks in piping, which would need to be repaired as well. So it's one way to save the county money, instead of piecemealing, doing all, making it a huge project to rid the facilities of the asbestos. That's not good for anything.
Okay, Tortel added. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 24.
Legislators Menuda, Tui, and Benton. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the construction of improvements to various county facilities, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $350,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of 350,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Discussion. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 25.
Legislators Riskevich, Menuda, Benton, and Benelli. Bond resolution dated March 5, 2020. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing paving improvements of various transfer stations, authorizing paving improvements of transfer stations number 1 and number 3 for the Department of Public Works, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $550,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of 550,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Okay, Fagion added. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 26.
Legislator Benton, resolution approving the applications for the correction of certain errors appearing on the 2020 tax rolls for certain towns and districts and ordering the correction of said errors pursuant to Section 554 of the real property tax law.
Discussion. Lori Tortel added. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 27.
Legislators O'Donnell and Tui, resolution authorizing the Orange County Executive on behalf of the Orange County Office for the Aging to enter into intermunicipal agreements between the County of Orange and the Town of Blooming Grove, the Village of Greenwood Lake, the Village of Montgomery, and the Town of Warwick pursuant to General Municipal Law, Section 1190.
Discussion.
May I be added as a sponsor, please?
Yes, Legislator Benelli, Stiganga, Paduk, and Riskevich. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 28.
Legislators Tortel and O'Donnell, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Office for the Aging to accept and appropriate additional grant funds from the New York State Office for the Aging pursuant to Section 99-H of General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 29.
Legislators Tortel and Tui, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to accept and appropriate grant funds from the New York State Department of Health pursuant to Section 99-H of the General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Lujan added? Okay, Menuda added, I'm sorry. Mr. Ganga? Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 30.
Legislators Tui and Tortel, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to accept and appropriate funds from the New York State Department of Health pursuant to Section 99-H of the General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Added? Okay, Lujan, discussion? Menuda added too, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For those of you who are on Health and Mental Health Committee, we received, and for those of you who weren't, we received some really staggering numbers about HIV and AIDS and other diseases. And this funding is definitely going to be very helpful for that. But when we see numbers about 25% plus in young women between the ages of 19 and 24 years old, clearly there's still a lot more that we can and should be doing. So while this is definitely a great help, we should definitely consider what we could be doing further to make sure that we're making sure that our young ladies and young gentlemen are taking precautions. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I'm being added, correct?
Yes, you're added.
Thank you, Mr.
Yep.
Chairman.
Sierra added as well, and Sutherland added. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 31.
Legislators Tui and Lujan, resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Health to accept and appropriate funds from the National Association of County and City Health Officials pursuant to Section 99-H of the General Municipal Law and Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Tortel added, Menuda added, Paduk added. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 32.
Legislators Lujan, Fagione, and Kulisek. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to remove the grant stipulation for a position at the Orange County Department of Planning pursuant to Section 4.09 of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Tortel added. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagione? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 33.
Legislators Lujan, Fagione, and Kulisek, an act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to remove stipulation from one planner at the Orange County Department of Planning pursuant to Section 2.02I of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Tortel added. Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis, Benton, Fagion, Hines, Kulisek, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 34.
Legislators Sierra, Benton, and Kulisek, an act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to reallocate supervisor of payroll and employee benefits at the Orange County Department of Finance pursuant to Section 2.02I of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich, Sassy, Sierra, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Vero, Brescia. 20 ayes.
Okay, number 35.
Legislators Tortel, Stiganga, and Lujan, an act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create home health care clinical manager at the Orange County Department of Residential Health Care Services pursuant to Section 2.02I of the Orange County Charter.
Discussion? Two we added. Okay, roll call.
Benelli?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Fagion? Hines? Kulisek? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Sierra? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Vero? Brescia. 20 ayes, Mr. Chairman, and the desk is clear.
Okay, we have one speaker, Gail Jeter from the town of Crawford, speaking on Valley View Family Council.
Thank you. I'm here again this month to request that you come to the April 6th meeting of the Valley View Family Council. This will be our third request. We asked initially in November for December's meeting. We were told that no by Mr. O'Donnell, and when we asked if he would respond to our email, he said no. I know last meeting you said that Mr. O'Donnell would get back to us regarding coming to the March meeting. We have heard nothing, and we'd like to be able to give you some input regarding our loved ones at Valley View. So would you be able to give us some information or tell us whether we could possibly see the Health and Mental Health Committee at our next meeting, which is April 6th at 6 p.m.
Well, I'll leave that to Chairman O'Donnell's discretion. I probably was remiss in not forwarding that to you. I don't recall, but it was at the last meeting. But I don't know if you want to address that now or after the meeting. Or.
That's fine. I've been to that meeting.
The problem is that many of our loved ones work during the day. Many times it's not a spouse who's retired. A lot of times it is a son or a daughter who is the caregiver. And as I said, we are requesting that the health and mental health members come speak with us regarding different issues. Would that be possible at 6 p.m.? No, he does not. We've changed it to 6 p.m. so that people who work can come. He's been to one meeting since then, but we really would like to hear from you.
Okay.
I guess that means no. Not the same.
My cell phone is listed for any resident.
Thank you,
Okay,
Chairman.
so we won't.
Yeah, please put it in writing, and we really don't normally have this kind of engagement at our meetings, so please put it in email or
It's
letter.
not the same because people who work during the day have their opinions and their concerns as well. So as taxpayers and residents of Orange County, we don't have a say.
Okay, please send an email to the chairman of the Mental Health Committee, Health and Mental Health. Thank you. Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. I would thank, before we adjourn, I'd like to thank Legislator Tautel for bringing in the brownies and Legislator Stiganga for bringing in the pastries. I'm never going to lose weight now, I'll tell you the rate I'm going. Lori, do you have a question? Did you have you had your hand up? Oh, okay, good. All right, we're adjourned. Thank you.